Hello, goddesses! Welcome back to Habits of a Goddess YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about how to become a money magnet and how to reprogram your mind around money. Money, 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 money! I believe everyone loves and wants and needs money. Money is a currency, and let's be real, you need money, okay? You need money to survive here on this physical planet. So let's just make sure that we understand that before we go into this video, because I know money could be like a touchy topic for some people. It could be taboo. Whatever relationship you have with money, you want to make sure that you are keeping an open mind so you can start creating healthy habits and new relationship around money. So if you're watching this video, obviously you are someone who wants to attract more money into your life, abundance, and freedom. To me, money represents freedom, and I like freedom. I like the ability to wake up and choose whatever I want to do today, whatever I want to eat, wherever I want to travel, and so money helps create that for me in my life. So let's get into these tips that I have written down on my notebook. So the first tip that I want to share it with you on how to reprogram your mind around money so you become a money magnet is to be the energy that attracts money. Be the energy that attracts money. So you know that saying is, don't let the money make you, you make the money, or don't chase money, let money chase you. I know I've heard those sayings like either in the movie or just like somewhere in passing, maybe in a conversation, and that has always like stuck with me, is that make the money, don't let the money make you, and don't chase money, like let money chase you. So for me, on how I've learned to become the energy that attracts money is to stay in a frequency that aligns with money. Money needs to serve. Money needs a purpose. And so when I'm in that frequency of happiness, when I'm in that frequency of joy, when I'm in the frequency of bliss, when I'm in the frequency of gratitude, appreciation, money always finds its way to me. It's like I'm a magnet. I become magnetic for money. And I kid you not, I could walk out this door and my energy is on fire. I mean, my energy is just on another level, and people are wanting to find ways to give me money. And it doesn't have to be like piece of paper money. It could be, oh, I'm gonna bump you up to first class. Maybe that first class ticket was maybe $700, and I just got it for free. You know what I'm saying? So like that is a form to me of attracting money, attracting new experiences that money can buy you, right? And so that has actually happened to me where I think I was just in regular like comfort or just regular seating, because I was just only going to, my flight was like maybe an hour and a half from where I was traveling from, and so I didn't really find the reason to fly first class, and I wanted to save that money towards, you know, shopping and eating, right, and whatever else I was gonna do. And so I remember walking to get my boarding pass, walking to find a seat because they were getting ready to call like your numbers to get on the plane. And I remember this guy came up to me out of the blue, like it was literally like probably 100 people surrounding, like standing up waiting for, you know, the flight to start, for them to start calling your ticket and all that. And so I remember this guy walked past everyone and came directly to me. I mean, I was literally surrounded around like probably 100 people. He walked past everyone and came to me, and he was like, do you need any assistance with your ticket? And I was like, oh no, I'm good. He was like, follow me. And so I followed him to the counter, and he was like, how are you doing today? And I said, I'm doing great. And he was like, you look very nice. And I was like, thank you. And so he typed in my information. He was like, I'm gonna bump you up to first class. And I was like, okay. And that moment, it was like I did nothing. All I did was be present, stand there. I had like 100 people around me. Everyone was kind of like ready for them to start calling like first class and so forth on. And I was just like in my gratitude, appreciation mood to be traveling, appreciation mood to just be here on time and not be rushing through the airport. I was just like in that great peace, calm state of being, right? If for some people, and this has happened to me, right? I've been rushing, trying to catch my flight and everything, and just anxiety. And so, but that particular day, it was just so smooth and effortless. And so I'm sharing that story with you guys because I was in a frequency of appreciation. I was in a frequency of just bliss and happiness. Just everything was just flowing perfectly. And so when he said, come with me, I'm gonna bump you up to first class, I was like, oh my God, like, thank you, because I actually was looking at a first class ticket, and I decided to, save my money and use that towards something else. But I still got the first class ticket without having to physically spend my money. So I became the energy to attract money into my life. I became the energy to attract a first class ticket. And so that to me reminded me of Jasmine. Like, everywhere you go, you are money. You are the energy of money. Money loves you. Money wants you. Money needs you, and so that's what I have in my mind when I step out the door, even in my home, but like when I'm stepping out the door, is that I don't even have to take my purse with me. Like, whatever I need or want, desire, it's gonna come to me, so become the energy of money and watch it flow into your life. That could be a way of it flowing into your life. It's just a free first class ticket, So another tip on how you can reprogram your mind around money and become a money magnet is to create a path for money to flow into your physical experience. So release any money blockages you have around money. And for those who may be new to this channel, Habits of a Goddess have a podcast actually around money affirmations. So make sure you check out money affirmations to help reprogram your mind around money. So you want to create a path for money to flow into your life. One of the things that I love to do, and I do this several times throughout the year, is I clean out my closet. I make room for new things that I want to have to come into my closet. So about maybe a couple of months ago, I went and did a purge and cleaned out everything, and I either donated some stuff or I sold some stuff on Poshmark, and I made room for new things to come into my life, right? So that is one way that I would clear a path for money to flow into my life and for new things to come into my life, right? So if I wanted to purchase this new faux fur coat, right, I'm going to make room for that in my life. I'm going to clear a path for it to come to me, whether that's cleaning out my closet and getting rid of some coats that I don't no longer wear or I can't fit anymore, right? Or it's just the style doesn't fit me anymore. So I'm making room for those things in my life. Also, another example of clearing path for money to flow into your life is, don't be afraid to spend money. Like, don't be afraid to, like, if you know that you've been looking at the iPhone 13, right? And you want the iPhone 13, and you have a phone from like 2 versions ago, right? Sell the old one. Make room for the new one. Clear a path for the new one to come to you. Or if you want to keep both phones for whatever reason, maybe have one for personal, one for work, have the energy of, I deserve and I am worthy of having the new version iPhone. I know it may be simple. It may sound simple, and it may be hard for you to like grasp it, but when you are clearing negative thoughts, you're clearing a path for positive thoughts to flow into your mind. We're clearing negative thoughts and clearing the limits beliefs that you may have around money or have around just manifesting, things into your life that is a physical form, like this candle is physical. You got to start having positive thoughts to attract those experiences and attract things into your life, attract money into your life. So clear out any negative thoughts, any negative thinking that you may have around money. If you feel like money is hard to come by, find ways to clear that out of your mind. Clear a path. Make it fun for money to come to you. So find ways to make money in a fun way. Find ways to create money flowing into your life in a fun way. So clear a path to allow money to flow into your life and release any blockages that you may have around money. Definitely check out Habits of a Goddess money affirmations so you can start reprogramming your mind around money and let it go into your subconscious mind. As you're sleeping, play the money affirmations. When you wake up in the morning, play the money affirmations. When you're driving, play the money affirmations. Literally become a walking affirmation of money. So clear the pathway so you can allow money to come into your life. So another tip on how to reprogram your mind around money and become a money magnet is say yes to new ideas. When new ideas flow into your life, I truly believe that's angels, that's the universe, whoever you believe in. I truly believe that is like little droplets of ways that you can turn an idea into a manifestation, into physical form, into generating money into your life. So for example, this Habits of the Goddess candle. This candle was at once, it was just an idea. It came to me one night just laying down simply, and I remember having this vision, this idea flow into my life and saying, Jasmine, why not create beautiful crystal candles? You love crystals. You love like the beautiful gemstones. You use them when you meditate. You use them for healing. You use them for decor throughout your home. Once you start gathering information on how you can start creating candles and just start. And so that idea came to me. And when an idea comes to you, write it down on a piece of paper. Now, you may not act on the idea in that moment, but at least you took it from your head to paper. And once you have it on a piece of paper, it will find its way to manifest in a physical form. Trust me, I have written down so many ideas and I completely forgot about them. And then years later, I find myself doing a thing that I wrote in my journal like a few years ago. And it's like, oh my God, I just needed to get it from my head to a piece of paper. So make sure you're saying yes to the ideas that are coming to you. They may sound silly. They may seem like you don't have the resources to make the ideals turn into a physical form, but you don't know what's going to unfold for you in the future. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what people are going to be placed in your life to help make those ideas come into reality for you. So say yes to those ideals, because those ideals can create abundance in your life. Those ideas can create freedom in your life. Those ideas can create money that you didn't even know that you had inside of you. So, I mean, I didn't think that I was going to have my own candle line maybe 5-6 years ago. And now today I can say I have my own candle line. And it's not just any kind of candle. It's a candle with crystals. And these are like beautiful, beautiful crystals that I use just in my daily meditation practice. So say yes to those ideas, because those ideas can turn into multiple streams of income for you. So let's go into tip number 4. I think this is the 4th one. I'm not really keeping track, but surround yourself around money. Yes, you want to make sure you are surrounded around money. And I don't mean like you're laying down and like money is like piled on you. You can do that if you want to, but actually surround yourself around money. Go to those places that looks like money. I mean, go to that side of town that have those luxurious stores, the structure, the architect, Go to those restaurants that require you to dress code, you know, a certain way. Just go to cities that are like expensive. Like, don't be afraid to surround yourself around money and get comfortable being in those environments. A lot of times we say we want money to come to us. We want those, you know, ideals to come to us and flow to us, right? But do we feel comfortable being in the presence of money? Do we feel comfortable having dinner with money? Do we feel comfortable, you know, sitting in the room with money? You know what I mean? So make sure you are surrounding yourself and giving yourself the proximity of being around money. So for example, when I first moved to Atlanta, I remember driving to the nice part. Actually, before I moved to Atlanta, this is before I moved to Atlanta, true story. I remember driving to the nicest parts of the cities in Atlanta, because there are some parts that are not as nice, but I remember driving and I remember going into those nice malls that had the nice cars there, and I remember just taking pictures in those stores or taking pictures in front of those cars. And people may say that that sounds silly, or that's an imposter, or you are, what is the other word people are using these days? I can't think. That is a facade or whatever. I say that get comfortable doing those things so you can be accustomed to money and it's not new to you anymore. Money is just a tool, and you know, money can give you freedom. Money can pay for healthcare. Money can definitely pay you know, for your children's future college. If you know, if your kids are going to go to college, money can definitely take stress out of your life. And I know for me, money has done those things for me. And so you want to make sure that you are constantly just imagining and surrounding yourself around money so you can feel comfortable with money. A lot of times we don't really feel comfortable with money. We say we want money, but then when money comes to us, we don't feel comfortable. We don't know what to do with it. We don't know how we should act. And I say that is because you haven't practiced that vibration long enough of holding money into your life. A lot of times money comes and goes in and out of people's life, and it's like, you know, what happened? And it's because you didn't have that container or that energy to hold the money long enough in your life. You didn't believe you were worthy enough for money to have a permanent residence at your home. I know these examples, you might be thinking, okay, permanent residence? Yes. I want money to live and stay with me. I want money to have a roof over my head. I want money to be a foundation so I can go and do things in my life and not have to worry about, do I have enough resources to do this thing? Do I have the money to do whatever it is I want to do in life? And so when you are fully comfortable with money, it becomes easy to obtain it longer in your life. You feel worthy of it. And so surround yourself around money, surround yourself around knowledge, surround yourself around people who are wealthy. And I don't just only mean like digital bank account wealth, but I also mean wealth in health, wealth in knowledge, wealth in spirituality, wealth in kindness, wealth in happiness, wealth in, you know, just compassion. So you can definitely be wealthy in those areas too. So money is not just the piece of paper, you know, currency that makes the world goes around. You are money. And when you are comfortable placed in those environments, opportunities are around you. Opportunities are sometimes just given to you because you're in the room with money. And so when you are reprogrammed and your beliefs around money is second nature to you deserve these opportunities, you deserve abundance, you deserve freedom, then you just move and walk different in life. When you just flow in life. You're not at a place of I need money. You become I am the money. And so there's a different energy with I need money and I am the money. So You may not have $1 million in your bank account, but you walk like you are $1 million. And so that's how I walk when I'm in the room. And I can attract that $1 million opportunity to me because I am comfortable in the room with other millionaires. I am comfortable in my own skin, and I'm confident in who I am and what value I bring in the room that I'm in. So definitely become the magnet by just surrounding yourself around money. That definitely really helps. I know for me, I've been in rooms where there were certainly billionaires in the room. I didn't know they were a billionaire until they were gone and someone was like, oh, that's such and such, they own this. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I didn't treat them any different. They didn't treat me any different, you know, on the same level of respect and kindness. But I fit right in. You wouldn't know if I was a millionaire if I wasn't a millionaire, you know? So, or a billionaire, you know? So these are just some helpful tips that has helped me navigate on my journey, and it has allowed me to be comfortable being in a room where people were above me or on the same level or maybe just starting out in life, right? So I've learned to become a magnet of money and not need money and not chase money by just being me, and also reprogramming my mind around money. So I hope these tips helped you with money, because it is a subject. It is a subject I feel like we need more women talking about, sharing their beliefs and how they have overcome any obstacles around, you know, just limitations around money. So I want you to get out here and I want you to start attracting abundance in your life, attracting more wealth in your life, and just finding ways to have money flowing into you, into your life. So if these tips help, comment below. I would love to hear your feedback on this video. And if you want more creative ways of how you can actually take steps into creating like money into your life, let me know in a video and let me know in the comments below, and I will create like a separate video on different avenues that I've learned to generate money, where I'm literally sleeping and my phone is going off and I'm making money in my sleep. So that to me is definitely, I feel like a way that people want to learn is to how to make money in your sleep. And if you're interested in that, let me know. I would love to do a video for you guys, but only if you request that. So I would definitely do that and make that for you guys. So thank you, lovelies, for watching this video. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, goddesses.